What's up, everybody? This is Watson. You know, making a video about the girls that got beat by their dad for doing a twerk video. That was like I just looked at the video. It was crazy for real. Like it was the craziest ass beating I've ever saw in my life. I mean, like from coming from a nigga that got beat by a kid, yo. Like I never had my pops curse at me at a beating, dog. That was some crazy. Like I had my dad say, "I'ma beat you, but I love you." That nigga was like, just wailed on him, yo. He was like, "You play with me, motherfucker." I'm like, "Oh my god!" And then the way he just told the daughter, like other daughter, to, like get your in the corner. Like, oh man, that was the craziest day, like for real. But how I feel about the situation, it's like I heard they was like 15, 14. I mean, like at that age, yo, you shouldn't be doing stuff like that. So I mean, I agree with the pops for that. If I saw my daughter, my baby, my seed, my baby girl twerking on Facebook, shoot, I wait till she sleep. She was like, "Oh, look at her. She was so innocent like this." And I start beating the shit out of her with a switch. Every black kid know that if your parent is mad at you, they beat you with an extension cord. And that's what this nigga did, yo. I looked at it a little bit. I think he beat him with an extension cord. That was the crazy, like, for real, he didn't even care. He was like, "That motherfucker, don't ever twerk again." Like, in the comments, let me see at the comments. One of the comments, this guy named Why It's the Day. He said, this was no damn abuse. It's off ass. It called an ass whooping, and they deserved it. If you think that was abuse, you haven't seen a damn thing." But that was coming from a white guy, so I mean, like, you can't really take anything from a white guy. Because, I mean, from what I see from TV shows and everything, like, white people really don't get beatings like that, for real. They don't get beatings. But the description of it says, "Oh, God, he beat the twerk out of him." I was like, because it was so true. It was so true. He beat the twerk out of him. Like, for real. Like, that was a crazy thing. Like, for real, your pops, like, for real, I want to know what was going through their minds when they had walked through the room while they was twerking though. Like, pop that, don't stop. Pop that, don't stop. Like, for real, what you gonna do then? Like, you popping it in your dad's face and your dad just walking around. What you gonna do? Shit, if I was them, I would have just kept twerking like, up. This is what I'm gonna do my whole life, nigga. Might as well get used to it. Shoot. But for real, on a serious note, I think they deserved it, for real. I mean, like, for real, if I ever catch my daughter doing something like that, like, I'm gonna have to halfway beat her to death. Like, for real. Ain't nobody gonna, like, for real. Anyway, that's another subject. Like, for real, ladies that making twerk videos, I mean, like, for real, since I'm young, I mean, like, for real, I don't see no problem with it. But if you don't mind a bunch of niggas, I mean perv niggas, like some pervy niggas, staring at your videos, like for real, probably getting a turn on it, like for real, probably jerking off to you because you dancing, got a fat ass butt and everything. I mean, like, if you don't mind all that, I mean, like, go ahead, like, for real. Like, to me, it's cool. It's a form of dance. Like, it's for real. It's an exotic dance. But if you don't mind niggas is like getting turned on because of it, you know, like for real, some perv niggas might be jerking off to your videos or whatever. I mean, like, you can do it, for real. I mean, I really don't mind. But I mean, like, for real, at a young age like this kid was, like at 15, 14, like in your teenage years, I mean, like, for real, like, if you're not older than like 16 at the minimum, I mean, like, for real, like, you deserve to get beaten by your dad if he walks in the room, and you twerking, for real. I mean, like, that just means a parent that really cares. I mean, like, that shows that a parent is like, yo, I ain't gonna have my daughter disrespect herself like that at a young age. I mean, like, at a certain age, she's able to make her own decision, but at that age that they was in, they really wasn't like they're still minors. They're still at the age of just almost it's like beginning to be a teenager. So I mean like and closing note, I mean like for real. Like I don't have a problem with twerk videos or anything like for real. I think that's sexy as hell. But I mean like some niggas think that's like some niggas get turned on by that shit like a real perv niggas. And if you don't mind that, and if you think like I am, like it's an art form, it's a form of dance, go ahead about it for real, for real. But them kids, they deserve that ass beating. That ass beating was crazy. But for real, and a closing note, I mean like, pop that, don't stop for real. Pop that, don't stop. What you working with? Some crazy shit.